Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Hello. All right.
I have a story to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably going to tell this at the live stream as well.
Okay.
But the other day, I went to Datsumo.
Okay.
And during Datsumo, you know how I do shokigasu?
Yeah.
Masui, shoki masui gasu. And I passed out.
What?
Yeah. It was my first time experiencing a pass out. I fucking passed out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was okay. So
Okay.
how this happened was first, I was nebusoku.
Okay.
So that was the biggest reason.
I see.
I was nebusoku, and I went to the Datsumo and I did the shokigasu.
So it's like you.
Shokigasu is a you put on a mask that's
see.
connected to a machine, and then I think the machine kind of releases the
Gas.
and then you
Okay.
several times,
Okay.
and then you're kind of usually you feel kind of a little bit kind of drunkenness. You feel a little bit kind of like hua hua.
Okay.
Right? That's the usual. And it usually takes me about like 3 or 4 minutes of like inhale, exhale, right? For me to get ready.
Right.
Like to me to feel like, oh, I'm kind of ready. But that time, it took me 2 inhales to knock out. Wow. Right? Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, go ahead.
It wasn't like you fell asleep. You just gone.
So I actually memoed everything, the experience that I felt, because it was so new for me.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to tell people, so I kind of decided to
Wow.
note it.
Yeah.
So what happened was that, so after the first 2 inhale,
Okay.
I can feel it. I understand, like, oh, this is very strong, stronger than usual. Like I'm feeling the masui, it's fast, like I can feel it.
I see.
And let's say that this circle right here is your mentality, is your mind, right? Is your conscious.
All right.
And you can feel it, the circle kind of closing in on you. Like it's getting it's getting less and less area. It's getting smaller and smaller. Like you're kind of claustrophobic. Like you're kind of, it's clustering and it's getting less and less, like it's closing in on you. Like, oh, my ishiki is getting smaller and smaller. Like I don't have any more room to like be free. Like it's getting less, you can see it. You can see it blacking out. Like it's closing in.
You're literally seeing that the world is getting...
Not visually.
Oh, not
just
visually,
mental freedom. Your mental freedom gets less and less.
Wow.
I know it's frightening, but it actually was kind of scary. And you understand, like, wait, I think I'm losing the sense of reality. You can understand it, like, oh, I'm under the masui and I'm losing the sense of reality.
Oh,
like
you know it?
Like I know it. Like, oh, my mind works, but my body is not working.
Wow.
Is what I can feel.
Wow.
And then sort of like this fear kicks in.
Yeah.
This fear kicks in and like,
scary.
oh, this is kind of scary. Like I don't have control over anything. But my mind is still perfectly working.
Is that perfectly working?
Well, I guess it's not perfectly working. It's just,
but still
it's clustered.
alive. Yeah.
Like within this small area that I still have left in me, like I understand what's going on. Then I kind of black out.
Wow.
Then I kind of like lose my consciousness.
Wow.
Not consciousness, but like I kill shinau.
Yeah.
And then after that, I go back, right?
Yeah.
After I lose, I go back.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where it gets really, really kind of weird.
Okay.
Like,
Well, it's already very...
well, it's already weird, but like the first thing I noticed after blacking out was like, I hear the seijutsu's voice.
Wow.
Like, hidari muite kudasai. Because you have to hidari muku when you're like seijutsu, like there's spots that you have to adjust your head, right?
Okay.
So, like, じゃあ、左動かしますね。
Okay.
始めますね。はい、boom. はい、boom. はい、boom. That's what you do during the
That's rules.
Yeah. And you just hear the voice. You only hear the voice first.
So wait.
Yeah.
So the place where you do the shoki masui and then the place where you do the datsumos are the same.
Yes, same.
You don't move at all.
You don't move at all.
Okay.
You're laying in the same kind of
I see.
bed. And, yeah. You do the masui, you take it off, and then you
で
start.
左向いてください。
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's like, so the first thing that came into my mind was it was all nothing first. It was like absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
It was absolutely nothing, but only this voice.
Wow.
This voice.
Wow.
And I don't know where I'm at. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what's happening. I only hear this directions of like, hidari muite kudasai.
Yeah.
So me not knowing anything, the only thing I can do was like obey the directions, right? So I do this.
Oh, but you did that.
Yeah. I had the conscious to obey the voice, but I didn't know what's happening. I couldn't remember why I was here.
Wow.
Like, I didn't know what I was doing.
It's blue, like gone.
All my memories were gone. It's fucking scary.
That's scary.
And after like several voice,
Yeah.
it starts coming back. Oh, I think I know this voice. This voice is the voice you hear when I'm datsumoing. And like that's the second memory that came back to me. But like I still don't know. Why am I doing datsumo? Like, like am I in a life? Like it's almost like, which life am I in?
Which life am
Yeah.
I in?
So the only information I have, I'm in a life where I do datsumo. Like I'm a person that does datsumo.
Okay.
That's the life that I'm in. Is the mind that I get into. I know it's weird, but that's the mindset that I got in.
Wow.
Like, was I an old man? Was I a young girl? Was I a tree? No, I was a person that decided to do a datsumo. That was my life. Was the thing that came into my mind.
Tree?
Yeah, like out of all the possibility. Wow. Like life could be anything, right?
Yeah. You just a soul.
Yeah.
Like just a mind without
nothing. I have nothing.
Wow. You could be trees. You could be whatever.
Yeah, out of all the possibilities, I was a guy that decided to do datsumo. And I didn't know why I was doing datsumo. I didn't know how I went to the datsumo place. And the more and more that I didn't know, the more and more that I started asking questions. And the more and more that I was getting scared. Like I got so scared. I was like, what's happening? Right?
I can get it.
And I got scarier and scarier. I was really scared.
Yeah.
I got scarier and scarier. And it's like I'm trapped in this place that I can't escape. Right? And like I got so scared to the point where I kind of gave up. Like, oh, this is something that I can't control. Like my life is kind of dependent on whatever's happening right now.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna give up on fighting back. And I gave up. I gave up fighting back. Yeah. I gave up trying to gain control over my life.
Okay.
And then after that, a few seconds later, came this huge happiness. I know, it's fucking scary. But like, I got so happy because like, oh my God, I'm alive. Like
I see.
I should be so happy
I see.
that I'm alive.
Right.
I gave up on controlling over, like trying to fight back whatever is trying to control over me.
Yeah.
But I gave up on that because I'm not strong enough to like trying to control my masui, right?
Yeah.
But I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Like I'm right here doing
right.
datsumo, which takes a lot of money.
Right.
So I must have a happy life then, because I have enough money to go to datsumo, and I have the freedom to go to datsumo, and I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm probably healthy.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy.
Wow.
I have the privilege to do anything.
That's the scariest part.
That's fucking scary, right? And then, after that, after several, so I was happy, and my seijutsu was over.
Okay. So still in like.
Yeah, so the blackout time
Yeah.
was like 3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 seconds, my memory was gone. 3 seconds after, back.
Okay.
That my voice came into my head. So for me, it was like eternal. Right?
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
in reality, it was probably like 3 seconds or 5
Right.
seconds.
Right.
And yeah, towards the end of the seijutsu, my memory started to come back. I was like, oh wait, today is a Wednesday. I don't know if it was a Wednesday or not, but like,
Yeah.
I remember my life as a YouTuber. I remember my life as a guy that likes Japan, and like, oh, I'm bilingual, and like, and it came back, and I had masui, and I was nebusoku. Oh, and that's why I experienced all this, and it came back, and that was my first time experiencing a knockout. Wow, it was a fucking adventure.
That's
a fucking adventure, right?
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously scary.
Right. It's a fucking experience.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. Wow. So you basically completely forget about everything about yourself.
Right. The moment after knockout, the immediate moment after knockout is, I was just completely like, I couldn't think about anything. The only thing I could react to was the voice that I was hearing.
Yeah.
And at that time, I couldn't remember anything. Pretty scary stuff, huh?
Scary. That's
Pretty
scary.
scary
That's
stuff.
Scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
That's quite an experience.
I know. But I can't wait to go back and do it again. Because now that I know what a blackout feels like,
Okay,
like I
fair.
feel like I can handle it better. Like I feel like I can win that fear.
Right.
You know how the fear came to me and like, oh, I can't control anything.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
I lost. I give up.
Right.
Now I feel like,
You can fight against.
oh, I know this.
Yeah.
This is a blackout situation, so
Right.
I don't have to fight back.
Yeah.
Is my
Right.
revenge time.
Right.
Yeah.
You can give up much
Yeah,
earlier.
I can think of it as it's not even a give up. It's more like
it's not
coping.
like fight. It's just yeah.
So
Wow.
it was a fucking experience, mental experience in 10 minutes, mental experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
I mean, I can't believe that's like 10 minutes. It's
Yeah.
like
Right.
few months of
Yeah.
traveling.
Right. I know. Right. And when I was done, and I went into the elevator after the whole chaos of like the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
the situation, I was like, oh, wow, life.
Wow.
I'm in Tokyo. Fucking, it's crazy.
It's like a movie.
It was a movie.
Yeah.
It was a fucking experience.
Wow.
So, pretty big stuff.
Big stuff.
Big stuff.
That's
Yeah.
could be lifetime experience.
Lifetime
you can-
experience. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
All right. So,
It's amazing.
yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow.